Hey everybody, happy Monday. Welcome. Okay, I'm live. I'm having some internet issues. We're having like an ice storm. Well, we did. We had like freezing rain-ish earlier, and then there's a little break right now, and then there will be more later. So I don't know if my slow internet is because everybody's on internet or if just, I don't know. But hello and welcome. Hi Rebecca. Hi Melinda. Hello Lisa. Thank you. Hi Carol. Hi Diane. I am back. I'm back. Hi Lisa. Oh, thank you. This is my like comfort go-to sweater that I wear at least once a week. If you ever tracked my clothes, you would know. So I have some exciting news and a little sneak peek. So I just got back from our leadership conference, and we got a sneak peek at our new spring line that's coming out February 6th. However, designers who qualified get to do a sneak preview, and we get to order starting tomorrow, which is really cool. But when you attend a conference, you get to bring home some goodies. And so I wanted to give you a little sneak peek at this amazing beaded framed board. This is a big, like 16-inch round beaded. Can you see that cute beaded frame? But the best part is that it's reversible, you guys. Look at this. I'm just gonna pop out the boutique surface. So this is totally washable and reusable. You can chalk it like this flat. If you ever wanted to paint this, I mean, it's gorgeous the way it is, but if you ever wanted to paint it, you don't have to tape anything off. And then I can pop this in the back and you can see what it's like to be white on white. Isn't it beautiful? I'm in love. I'm totally in love. I do really like the beaded frames, you guys. So much. I like them so much. I'm not using this tonight because that would just be teasing you because you can't buy it yet. But it's just a sneak peek of some things to come. And so I'm gonna go ahead and set that over there. So we just dropped all of our Valentine projects and designs are 50% off. I'm gonna share with you a 50% off transfer as well as a fun project that you can make. And I am literally making it up as I go. Some of the things that I was planning to use are not in stock, and so I was like, I'm just gonna do this, and I think it's gonna be really cool. Now, the last time I worked with this, you guys might remember, I chalked upside down on it. So we're gonna make sure that we do it the right way. Okay, we're gonna do it the right way. And gosh, I am not sure. So we're using our Hello Valentine transfer, which we don't quite need, but this is 50% off. We don't quite need it yet. I think I'm doing love. I'm not sure which, maybe I'll have you guys pick what you think I should use. But let's wait till we prepare our surface. Okay, so what I did was I put together a kit that is, actually, let's go ahead and take this apart for finishing. And then I'm gonna set my hoop aside. All right. Okay, that works. All right, so I have these two pieces, And my thought was, I wanted to do something cool on here. I have my favorite Valentine colors with me. All of my projects I've been using kind of the same color scheme are Current Jam, Marvelous, White, Gray, and of course our Dear Diary, which you will get free if you order the project kit today. It's a $16 value. You can only get it by placing an order on my website. And you can, we also have Sincerely You could get 2 free. This is that really awesome purple. You can get 2 free if you spend $125. I believe 1 free is 75 or 8, maybe it's 90. Now I don't remember. But anyway, I have the kit. It's in the kit that I have the link for. Okay. Hi Marcy, hi Carol. The beaded decor is trending. Hi Barbara. Hi Jackie. You're welcome. Hi Anita. Hi Trish. It was good to see you too. We had an awesome trip. Like honestly, it was great. And we were in Salt Lake City. The weather was like upper 30s to near 40, like in the low 40s, which was warmer than Michigan. And it was beautiful. The mountains were gorgeous, of course. So what I want to do is kind of a little stripey thing. I do love me some stripes. So I'm just going to line this up, you know, I'll do this like this and then I will kind of change direction when I get real close to what I'm doing. I'm just going to place this, I don't want it that big. All right, so this is up at the top. And we're gonna go 1 inch. Let's go 1.5 inches. And when I use my grid on here, it helps me to do all the things. And let's go a little bit skinnier on that one. We'll do like 1 inch. And then I have 4 colors. I think we'll do okay. I know, I am like measuring this out. I'm gonna go to the 1 inch mark down here. And then to the 1 inch mark at the bottom. We'll just do 1 color there. Okay, so I basically just did some stripies. And then I'm going to paint using Dear Diary, Marvelous, and Current Jam. So let me go ahead and drop you down That's not the way I want it. There we go. Okay. All right, so paintbrush. Paintbrushes. Let me get my other one. All right, I'm going to, do I want it watery? I think I kind of do. Let's do it watery. And the reason why I want to do it watery is because I feel like it will look, I'm just gonna do like a wash on here. All right, it needs to be a little bit heavier than that, but there we go. We're gonna let some of the wood grain show through. Okay. There we go. Very cool. And then I think I'll go ahead and do the exact same color down here. I do love this current jam. It's a nice Valentine color. I'm not doing, I haven't done a lot of red, but the red that I did do, I was using the cherry. What did I just do today? I made that. The cherry, you guys, they announced that they are putting cherry into the spring line and nominee, that beautiful metallic color, that is going to be in our spring line as well. So what that means is you'll be able to get it if you missed out. I think that was one of the most exciting things because we love that color a lot. All right, next we'll do our marvelous, baby. Marvelous, darling. And we'll do that at the top. Oh, I forgot to pick my florals. That's okay. Get a little bit more of that color on here. Remember, I want to see the wood grain through the color. And then whatever I have hidden under the tape will remain wood colored. Okay? Ooh, I accidentally got a little more color on there. Okay, I'm gonna separate this. Make sure well, we made our plans for spring break and we are gonna be heading down to where are we going? What's it called? Someone up here knows the panhandle of Florida. We're going to goodness gracious, where's the city? Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. That's where we're going. By Destin. So we're excited. And and we're doing something new because we've never done this before, but I keep telling everybody 2024 is the year of free. Not that any vacation is free, but we are we decided to bring our camper. What we're going to do is we're going to drive down, and we found this this lovely right on the island campground, luxury camp resort, and it has a pool and everything, and it is really close to, it's in 30A, whatever, if you say in 30A, it's 30A, and then I guess you know what that means if you know that area, because I'm new to that. And real close to the beach. So we have the pool, we have the beach. If it's warm enough, we'll do that. There's shopping and just much better weather than there is here. Hi, Joan. Hello. Thank you, Gail. Okay. All right, so we've got stripes. Now I'm going to kind of dry this with my heat tool, my drying tool, sorry. Kind of as much as I can. Almost dry. While I'm drying this, I'm going to fill you in on something exciting I'm doing for Friday. If you are new or you have not jumped into my group, I have a free DIY and crafting group, which is, if you want to comment the word VIP, I'll send you a link and you can get into that group. Because Friday I am doing a live clearance sale. You're gonna want to be there for sure. We're gonna make it kind of fun. I'm gonna do some giveaways. It's usually a good time. You get to kind of check out what I have going in the sale. We're kind of doing it a little differently this time, so that's exciting. I like to change it up. So yeah, I have to make room, you guys, for my new spring collection, which I get to order tomorrow. So, before that comes, we're gonna make sure to get rid of some of this stuff that I have. Hi Irene from Australia, welcome! Welcome, welcome. I would love to go to Australia. I would love to. Have never been. It's a bucket list for sure. For sure. We got to get to Australia and we got to get to Fiji, because I was going to go to Fiji, but then the pandemic happened and that got canceled, and we've never gotten to even attempt to go back. Hi Debbie, hi Carol, over on YouTube. Okay, I feel like these are getting there. So what I'm gonna do is remove the tape. There we go. Pretty little stripes of like a wash. You can see that, let me pull it down a little. You can see the wood grain through there. And dun, 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 we'll have a little wood grain wash through there as well. Cool. All right, so now that we have this, there is a little bit of like needs to dry. I am gonna put these away because we're not gonna use these colors. So we were just doing the background. We're gonna use our white for the actual design. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up real quick, off camera. All right, now I have 4 options. I love you, be mine, love, and hello Valentine. This is a, what do we call it? Metal hoop, round metal hoop, what do we call it? Hi Tia, I'm from Michigan too. Okay, what part of Michigan are you from? So vote, tell me which one you think we should do on here. I'll kind of show you the love. I was kind of torn between those two, but we could do either of these as well. Anybody else getting those ice storms right now? Hi, Karen. Just put it in the comments which one you would like to see. Be mine. That might. Hello Valentine. Or just a I heart you. I'm kind of leaning towards that. What do you guys think? Southwest Lower near St. Joe. I am also in Southwest Michigan, but I am near Kalamazoo. Love, love, love. You guys want the love. That one. I'm sorry if you're getting messages. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry that you're getting messages for the love. Because I have a keyword that's love from one of my early, I'm very sorry. For this thing that you can't see it, but yeah, that's going to show, don't worry about it. It's going to show up in your messages, but I didn't mean to send it. But when you type the word love in, I have that going. Okay. So yeah, 45 minutes, not bad. We are, you know, we've been to St. Joe quite a bit with especially with our boys playing sports and stuff. Melinda said, hello, Valentine. I heart you, love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loves. And Karen is from Flint. 6 loves. It looks like we're doing love. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna do love. And the rest, I'm gonna go ahead and put back into this package real quick so that I don't lose track of them, because it's a nut house here, man. I lose track of things a lot. Okay. All right. So I'm going to wax this just to make sure that that chalk has soaked in and that we're going to have a nice smooth surface and no wood. So there's a lot of raw wood here. And when we chalked on it, we probably allowed some of those fibers to pop up, you know, with the water. So by chalking, you're putting a nice barrier in between. I mean waxing. Oh my goodness. Why can I not think of words? And then because I want the finish to be similar as its buddy partner up here, I'm going to go ahead and wax this too. I am not going to chalk on it though. I just want the finish to look similar, and it kind of protects that then. You kind of have like a nice finish. All right, my friends. I think we are ready to do a little chalking. So we're going to take this stencil right here. It is a silk screen stencil. And I am going to test it. I've used it before. I've used it, I've washed it. I don't know how many times I've used it, but I can tell you that I'm not too afraid of it sticking, so I don't need to fuzz it. So I'm just gonna lay it down, and I'm just pressing down the, that. And I'm gonna take my white chalk paste. Alrighty. And I think I'm just gonna grab what's on this lid here. And I'm just, if you can butter a piece of toast, you can do this. All I'm doing is using my squeegee to kind of scrape the paste through that silk screen, okay? Through the stencil opening. And you just get a nice solid image wherever the silk screen is. And you just kind of smooth and remove any extra that you might have here. Look for anything that got missed. Looks like I'm all good. Any extra you can put back into your container. And then you can close it up so that it is good. And then this can get washed off. Real easy peasy. And then of course, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this back. Beautimous. Look at that. It's so pretty. I'm gonna wash this real quick right there. I'm gonna grab my board eraser with some water. And I'm just going to wash it off so that I can then reuse this when I want to. Remember, this stencil here, Hello Valentine, is 50% off along with all of our Valentine stuff. Look at that. With all of our Valentine stuff. You can grab it. The link is right there in the pinned comment, but there's also a link in the description of this video. If you're live on Facebook, you won't be able to see the description so much when I'm live, but once I'm off of live, you can see it for sure. Okay. After I'm done washing that, I just lay it to dry with that sticky side facing up. That way, when it dries and the sticky gets sticky again, it won't be sticking to anything. All right, this needs to dry. Usually on its own, depending on how thick the paste is, it's gonna be 5 to like 8 minutes on its own. But you can speed it up by using this quick dry tool. Yay! The white dries really fast. It's our fastest dryer because there are no pigments in it, because it's just like that pure white color. The more pigments, the darker the color, the longer it takes to dry. So initially, this is just slide that on. There's like a little, I'll show you. This just kind of fits onto those screws and goes down. So you could leave it like this if you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on. it has, let me show you. I probably need to put this on first. Hold please. Okay, so there we go. So now we have that on. There we go. So now we have our sign, but we need to zhuzh it up a bit. So I'm gonna get some florals and greenery. I already did bring over some ribbons. Give me 2 seconds to grab something that's going to be pretty. Let's see. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff, my friends. Okay. Alrighty. We'll see what colors kind of look good over here. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks pretty good. We're gonna do some things. Gotta make sure my hot glue is good and ready. I really like this. This is called Dawn's Break, and it's a it was a long swag from one of the stores, probably Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Let me snip that. And you guys, I don't follow the rules, and I think you know that about me. Hopefully you know that about me. I don't usually follow the rule, like, even though this says it's fall, I don't care. If it's pretty, I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I like to buy florals and then separate them. I think you guys know that about me too. Sometimes, very rarely, I'll use a floral that is like comes already put together, and I might just use the whole thing, but very rarely. I do kind of like to mess with things. I don't think I'm gonna put that because it's off white. It's not, well, what? I could just put 3. That would be good. These are pretty, but I think I'm gonna save them for something else. All right, so we're going to assemble a little bit of florals down here. There are no rules, Sherry, right? Thank you, Diane. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Charlene. Even before it's completely done. Yay, Carol. Then you guys can see my vision or lack thereof. You know my vision is always make it up as you go. All right, so I do need to, so you could do a couple things. If you're gonna put this outdoors, I'm gonna give you a couple ideas. If it's on a covered porch, for the most part, if your door isn't getting pelted with rain, this will be fine. If you want, you can always spray seal this with something like Rust-Oleum Universal Clear Top Coat. Make sure you're like in your garage or outside with doors open and lots of ventilation, because there is a there is a like a odor with this. But this is what I use. There is clear. This is dead flat. They have glossy, they have matte, they have semi-gloss, they have sparkly, they have a million options for this. But that's what I would do. If it's cut, like if it's on your porch and you have like a storm door, you're fine. And if it's covered, like my porch is really covered and kind of deep, there's a lot of space, I would hang this up and I wouldn't have any problem not sealing it. But if you are going to take it outside and you are going to do, for example, you, like it is windy outside, right? So you could hot glue all of this together, which is fine and good, and it will stay for the most part. But you know what's even better than hot glue? Staple guns. It's so much stronger. So much stronger. Okay, so let's just put one more in here. There we go. All right, so much stronger. And then we have this like base. Because I was gonna hot glue this, and then I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just staple. If I can staple and somehow cover it up. Maybe I'll try that. Especially when you live where I live and it's cold out. Because oops, I completely missed it. That's all right. This is nice thick wood. All right, and then this last one, I'm going to kind of set it in the middle here. And I'm going to staple it down, but what I'm going to do is I have that greenery that covers it up. So nobody can see that I stapled all of it. And you could always use your hot glue to kind of hold things in place where you want it. All right, now I'm gonna do a little ribbon down here. So I think, I don't know, I don't wanna get too, I'm gonna just make like a simple messy bow. Dusty Miller would also look stunning on this. What is Dusty Miller? It looks marvelous. Or Carol, did you mean marvelous? Huh, I'm just kidding. Hi, Stephanie from Wisconsin. Okay. I am going to give a little cut. Give a little bit. So this I'm cutting at, so that's 7 inches. Kind of seems a little more than 7, but that's okay. I'm just going to layer these up. I'm pulling in some white here. Because I knew I was going to have that white chalk paste, and so I want to give a little bit of white in there, just a little bit. I'm gonna need a little bit of the dark too. These are not my fabric scissors. I should be using fabric scissors. This matches almost totally completely. And I think, let's put a little bit of trim in here. We like trim, we like fringe. I'm gonna put a dark, let me grab a different one because it turned a little darker, so I'm gonna add a little darker fabric. And this, my friends, is a fun, dark, kind of apparently current jam color. I'm gonna throw that in the back. And then I just want to finish it off with one strip of this. It's a little wrinkly. It's okay. Now, I'm going to gather it up. I'm going to use some jute because it's right here and easy to use. So you can, when you're gathering your messy bows, you can easily gather them with a pipe cleaner or a cable tie, you know, a little zip tie, or you can just tie it up with a little piece of jute. And if this is too big, I'll trim it down. I get it really tight, and then, oh my Lanta, my glue gun battery just died. All right, there we go. We're going again. Love rechargeable batteries. Hi, Corinne. Silver toned greenery that's kind of velvet. And oh, I think I have some of that. I don't know. You guys know this. I don't know the names of my things, of my florals. I just find something that's pretty that I like. I am going to unravel my jute so it doesn't look like I just took some jute and tied it up. Got to make this kind of look good here. So unraveling it makes it look pretty. So we're just gonna, usually there's like 3 strands that you can unravel. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of pull it apart a little bit. I kind of want it to just hang down a little. I want to see the different colors. This is so wrinkly. That's okay. And we're gonna like put this right down here at the bottom as soon as I get my hot glue good and hot. Good and hot. You can always add something up here as well. I could have put flowers up here. But, you know, this is the way it goes. I'm not one for pinks, but this, thank you, Sherry. Okay, so it's very little pink, I know. So here's the thing. We have a color called peony, or some people call it peony, right? It is Pepto-Bismol pink. I don't use it. Very rarely. instead, I choose Marvelous, which is a kind of a subtle pinkish, because it's like a mauve-ish color. It's more of a neutral, right? And then these are my ink colors that I chose to use. This is just enough, like deep enough to feel kind of a purplish, like pull a little purple. Same with this. And then our Dear Diary, which you can only get in January, and it is free with this order. So now let's get this on here. Get it stuck down, and we can check it out. And this will just coordinate with all of my stuff behind me. So the tier tray that I've been working on for the past week, all of those bits and pieces, it's gonna kind of coordinate here. So this is it. Very simple. We'll hang it. I can take down this. And I could take this down, and then I can show you. Oh, you guys can't see. Can you see that? If I hang it there. Oh, it looks so cute. Let me move some things. Ah, I'm stuck. Let me see if I can move a little bit. Just a little. You can see it, right? Hanging on my little barn, my barnwood thing. Very cute. Looks great, doesn't it? I think it looks really cute over there. Okay. So thank you, Carol. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, Carol Regal over on YouTube. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but I made a choice and I stuck with it. Really quickly, I want to tell you, I told you about the 50% off on all of our Valentine designs right now. If you click the link that is pinned in the comments, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, you'll be able to go to a cart that gives you all the things that I used for my project. The only thing is the embellishments are not in there. The embellishments are separate. You will also earn a free $16 jar of Dear Diary. That is this color, this very like pinky, like a pinky peach tan kind of a color that we added on there. And then, of course, the transfer is 50% off. All the Valentines are 50% off. It's a great time to grab those. And if you love purple, I know I have some purple fans. Y'all know I'm not the purpliest person, but this color, it's called Sincerely Yours, and you can also get this free. You would get 2 for free. It's a $32 value for free when you purchase a qualifying order. I believe this is $90, and together the 2 of them is $125. US pricing, of course. Canadian is a little more, whatever the conversion rate is. All right, so exciting information. If you have not joined our club yet, I would comment the word club. That's going to get you the details, and there's a lot of reasons why you want to kind of join right now. And also, if you are curious about becoming a designer like me, I would love to share how easy it is to get started. All you have to do is type team in the comments, and of course, I will send you some information. I have a video that you can watch, super awesome. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else. Let me know if you have questions. I'm kind of hoping for a snow day tomorrow. You probably like, Sarah, you've had enough snow days. Yeah, but I have so much work to do. I just feel like I could use another one. So that's it for today. I have an awesome video coming your way tomorrow night, and then another project on Wednesday. If you don't know my channel, you don't follow it yet, go ahead and follow it. I put out new content every single day. I have videos that run every day, new videos. Sometimes they're reels, sometimes they're full length, sometimes they're live like this. So keep watching. Make sure you put me on your favorite so that you see it. Yeah. All right. So I am gonna take off because it is past my bed. No, it's not past my bedtime. I have a late bedtime. It is late and it's time to go. Everybody have an amazing night. Stay safe. If you are anywhere where it is freezing rain or ice, be careful, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.